Alrighty, Pinterest we go. So for this one, I'm going to do one that someone recommended me to do Ruby Gloom. So I'm gonna do Ruby Gloom for the next one. Let me see if this for art. Just for art. Oh my gosh, can I save? Thank you. Alright, so now, like I said, Ruby Gloom. So today we're gonna show ya the bright side of the dark side. The dark side of the bright side. Ruby Gloom, Ruby Gloom. As you can tell, I'm a big fan of Ruby Gloom. I remember seeing her. Oh my gosh, Betty Boo, where's Betty Boo? Where's Betty Bay? Betty Boo, and oh my gosh, Betty Boo, Harley Quinn, and Ruby Gloom were like my. Well, Betty Boo's not really goth, is she? I feel like if she was goth, she would be like the like Elvira. She's like Elvira kind of goth. You know what I mean? Like if you know, you know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping. I see her as like Elvira goth. I don't see her as anything else. I see her as goth. She's a goth babe for sure. So let's see here. I like how this makeup looks. You know, maybe I should try a clown. I remember they have like a clown. I think they have a clown selector coming out soon. So, ooh, I like this kind of hairstyle. So I'm gonna keep that in there. Yeah, they have like a Killer Knowles clown selector coming out. I cannot wait for that. Will I buy it? No, because I can't afford to. I'm excited for. I'm saving for my girl Adia Bottomel. I have to say her name right now, but she has a like fang vote, and I'm like, oh my gosh, yes, she looks so good. I hope the vote comes out right, because I really want that dark goth look, you know? Okay, so I need to log in now. Maybe I shouldn't have typed in just Ruby Gloom, because this is not giving me any ideas. I think... Oh, I love her too. Where is she from? I've always seen her when I was a kid. I just don't know where she is from. Oh, the cat, Emily! Yes, that's her. I don't remember. Does she have a show? Like, I visually remember her, but there goes my girl, Elvira. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should try to do Elvira next, but they already have, like, Elvira in there. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know in the future if you guys want. Oh my gosh. Elvira is that. Oh my god, I love Elvira. I love Elvira. Oh my god. Sorry. I'm fangirling right now. But oh my gosh. Isn't she so pretty? Like I was saying. Oh my gosh, the color. Oh, she's so gorgeous. Oh my god, she's slaying. What the fuck? And I just keep seeing more pictures of her every single time I click this thing. Oh my gosh. Pretty. Bro, we need more like black girls. Oh my gosh, she's pretty. We need more black girls in the goth scene. I don't think like oh my gosh, what's her name? Is Rico Nasty like goth? I don't think she's goth. She's more like a punk. Like, what is she? Is she a punk? I'm just guessing. Maybe she's like a punk kind of. I don't know. Yes, that outfit slays. I'm gonna save that inspiration. Okay, I'm off topic. Ooh, what is this? Okay, making sure it's not AI. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Hey. Oh no, I'm lost. I need help. I've fallen into the Pinterest hole. It's too late for me. It is too late. Ooh, what is this? Sick. Literally sick. Alright, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. Leave me alone, Pinterest. Pinterest, leave me alone. I need to get my head together. Where's your head at? I play too much. Okay. Okay, so me going on Ruby Gloom is not helping me. Oh my gosh, it's so windy outside today. It's so bad. What the heck? Let's see here. I know I belong. Oh, they're so cute. Are you so cute, Ruby Gloom? Oh, Ruby Gloom, you're so cute, Ruby Gloom. Ruby Gloom's so pretty, so nice. Ruby Gloom has nice socks and heels to match, right? Ruby Gloom! Wait, does anybody remember that funny meme where it was like, a girl, a whole witch or something rapping? That dude, he was like rapping. If you don't know, hold on. I can't do it, but he was like, and then there were trolls, and if you put a bottle inside of it and eat it, you turn into a mouse and you try to not feed it. I am not something that you can ignore. I am something that you can only adore. I take the mouse and I eat it up. I'm real nice, but I can't be loved. What the fuck? That's not what I was trying to do. Hold on. I'll try again. Hold on. What? Oh, nails. This will be pretty nails. How did he do it? Conjure up in the bubble butts. I cannot see, but I can only touch. No more. No more. I am doing too much today. And I had no coffee. Spoiler alert, I can't drink coffee. I hope that explains what's happening to me right now. What the fuck is outside? This is not doing me good. Should I do Emily? Maybe that's calling me. It's calling me to do Emily. But I just don't see how I can do Emily. You know what I mean? She's very, like, Emily. I don't know how to, like... I'll save it in the future in case. I'll save this picture with her name in there. Emily is strange, yeah. I don't know how to dress her up. Like, she's just this, you know? And Monster High is, like, over the top. I don't know how to make this over the top. I don't know. Okay. I need to finish Ruby Gloom. I'm gonna type in goth outfits. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna save this one. I like how that silhouette is. You know what I mean? I like the silhouette, but it doesn't give like Ruby Gloom. Ooh, I like the silhouette too. Okay, I'm gonna focus on the silhouette instead of like focusing on how it's gonna work out. I'm just gonna hope for the best, honestly. That's what I did for the other one. You guys are gonna see soon. So let's see here. I love this. I love that artwork. All right. Oh, I need to check if it's AI. No! What did I say? I just said I have to check if it's AI, and now it's AI. I'm gonna go to my cart and take it out. Cart. I miss shopping. Like, I wish there was a way for me to, like, not... Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, hear me out. Not the necklace for Ruby Gloom, but definitely the headpiece for Ruby Gloom. I see it. I see it. You don't have to... Oh my god. We're gonna change her hair up. We're gonna give her some... Yeah. Ruby Gloom. Ruby Gloom. I can't speak anymore. What the heck just happened? Oh my gosh. This haircut? today we're gonna go around to show you the dark side of the bright side. Oh yes. Wait, maybe I feel like I should search up what Ruby Gloom is about so I can understand her character. I mean, I've seen her before. Yes, we established that already, but I don't remember, like, what was her... I know she had a piano, so that piano belt should do good. But, like, what was she... You know? I remember these spirals. I feel like would look good on Ruby Gloom glasses. Oh, I love this. It's not for Monster High. I just want to keep it somewhere. I can fix it. Straighten it out later. This is very good, too. Again, not for Monster High, but I like that. Look at that. Ooh, stylish. Wait, what was that song? Stylish. Oh, Billie Eilish. That's pretty too. The artist didn't want to draw the knees. You guys saw that? When the artist don't want to draw the knees. When the artist don't want to draw knees. So today we're gonna... I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop. I remember seeing these glasses and I was like, wow. I would 100% want to wear these, but they would 100% get on my nerves. Yeah. They're very pretty, but I feel like the bullets, like, isn't that gonna, like, go against the back of your ear? Like, imagine something pressing against the back of your ear. That would be very annoying. Right? Maybe I'm wrong. Is this heart chrome? Heart chrome something. Oh no, this is a small brand or something? Why not get your own life? Damn. All they said was Billy would love this. Straight up clock them. Why don't you get your own life? What the heck? Ew. What is going on with Pinterest? Of course it's private. What is going on with Pinterest? Oh my god, wait a minute. I just seen something beautiful. The comments, like, it's for real? Okay, wait. It did look pretty, but now I feel like it's too much. Like, when I first glimpsed through it, when I first just, like, saw a quick little thing of it, it looked good, but now that I'm looking at it, it's like, the more I don't like it. I mean, it's cute on her, but, like, this one too, like, it's cute, but the more I look at it, it's like, no. Maybe it's the fabric for that one. And, oh my god, yeah, I like this. Now, this is better. It's cute. I just wish it was bigger. Yeah, I wish it was bigger. But it's so cute. Like, I can see myself getting one. Yeah, now this is what I'm talking about. Wait, I don't like the skirt, actually. I like the belt with the B. But I don't like the skirts. Is it just the fabric? No. No. I'm trying to see what's going on here. The top. It's the top. It's the top. It's definitely the top. No, because, like, listen to me. Imagine if the skirt was gone, right? And there was blue jeans. And no, like, there's just jeans with the little pinks picking at the bottom, maybe? Like, if you see what I'm talking about, you see it. Yes, blue jeans. I see it. I need to stop. Okay, I want to wait. I just seen something again. I'm going to announce this, even though it's pretty obvious. I am in no way, shape, or form a fashion designer, so I don't know what I'm talking about. I could be completely wrong. Which is why I'm trying to get into it this year, because I love fashion. That got me nowhere, really. I completely went off. Oh my gosh, I love that. I completely went off of topic again. So let's get back to where we're supposed to be. Oh, this is very nice. I can see this for somebody. I don't know who. I don't know what character that would be for, but I can see it. Okay, I need to get back. But I kind of like that. Yeah, I like it this way better. I was like, what is it about it I don't like? It's this way. No. Bright side of the dark side. When I get some makeup, I'm definitely gonna try that lip look. Like, I want to try the dark look. The dark midnight arrives. Strike clock. Wait, how did the song go? Strike. Wait, clock strikes 12. Midnight arrives. You know what I mean? Yeah. Alright. No more playing around. And no more AI. We're going straight to business. I'm going to look for accessories. I need this to be faster than my last. Now this was a keeper. I'm so happy I found this one. This was nice. But like I was saying, the last, wasn't that last for you? Well, it is last for you. It's the first for me. The first one I did. When I went on Pinterest, I was on there for a whole hour. And mind you, I was literally on topic the whole time. Majority of the whole time. Now that I'm talking and doing this, it's like I can't stay on topic because I'm just finding a bunch of stuff I like. Okay. Oh my gosh, yes. Ruby Gloom would love these. Now they're gonna say get my own life. Because I said Ruby Gloom would love this. You gotta be careful what you say nowadays. Ruby Gloom, get your own life. Honestly, I feel like if they had said this would look good on Billie Eilish, I would have gotten a totally different comment. It's just the way they were phrasing it. I don't want to make her too much like fierce. You know what I mean? Like too much like, you know, like this. Cause she's not this. She's like a softer version of this. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? She's not like this. She's like this. You know what I mean? She's like that. Like softer. Yeah, like this. No, she's too fierce. She's too fierce for Ruby Gloom. Like soft. Like this. Really? Yeah, this is like compared to like this is not Ruby Gloom. This is more like Ruby Gloom. I'm gonna save it. I love that makeup. I'm gonna save it. I love the ombre effect. While drawing, putting a lip ombre is so hard. I don't know, maybe it's a skill issue. I gotta learn how to draw better, paint better. I gotta do better. And you know, like, people hate when, like, people are an artist or like, oh my god, I can't draw. And, like, we have to be honest with ourselves. Oh my fucking god, this is fucking killing. We have to be honest with ourselves. Like, a lot of artists have self-doubt, you know? And I feel like there is, it does come to a point where it's like, why the hell they keep saying that their art suck and everything, and it gets annoying. It does. And I just don't need that. What the heck am I looking at? What just happened? Why? Anyways, like I was saying, a lot of artists have self-doubt, and I do feel like it is annoying. It gets annoying seeing somebody say bad stuff about themselves, regardless if it's art or not, right? But I don't 100% believe that it correlates to being a pick-me. Like, hold on, let me search up the definition of a pick-me before I keep on. By belittling. No. That's just, I'm talking about art. What is this AI overview? I don't understand what an artist pick me is with this stupidness. Okay, so we consider AI artists pick-me's. Okay, I do see that. I can see that. That's a pick-me for sure. Like, why the hell are you not just trying to do your best? But if you're sitting there and you're like, I can't draw a circle, what the fuck do you think everybody's been doing? Just staring at the wall, and then they magically gained powers to draw. It went into their veins, and they were like, yes, I see the circles, the spheres, the triangles. I see it all in 3D. I understand the color theory. Blue, purple, cold, warm. I know the layers and how they work. No. They learned. They all learned, just like the ones before you. It's a learning experience. I do feel like people find it easier to learn, which is why they learn faster. Yes, it's true. But to sit here and be like, oh my god, I can't draw, so I'm gonna use AI now. Like, look. If you want to be lazy and just type in some prompts, do you. Just make sure you put AI in the what's name. And I'm pretty fine. Like, do whatever you want to do. You're stealing people's artwork. Like, yeah, it's horrible, but you can't really sit there and talk to these people. They're just gonna keep doing it, and that's just whatever. As long as I'm not paying somebody, I would be pissed off to get my first, to, you know, pay for a commission. I never did a commission before. If I were to go out and pay somebody to do a commission and I find out that they do AI art and I already paid them like $40 for something, I would lose my mind. Because what do you mean? I just paid you $40 to type in some words that has less letters than an amount I'm paying you, bro. Probably, this nigga probably typed in, he probably typed in, Monster High. No. Let me take some types back. That's a couple dollars right there. Monster High. No, wait, I forgot. Let me go some type back. Oh, this is so hard to type back. Okay. Ruby Gloom as a Monster High character. Yes, I see the vision. No, it's not perfect enough. Monster. No, type back. I need to focus. I can't focus. It's so hard. Breathe in. Okay, I need to get together. I got this. I need to find the perfect design. Ruby Gloom as a Monster High character. Mall goth version. Perfect! That's exactly what I needed. Yes! No, like, what the fuck? I do think there's pick-me's, but I do think that there's people that just struggle with their art, and they will get over it. They will have that little era where they're like, Where they're like, oh my gosh, my art sucks. Nobody wants to watch my videos because my art sucks. And it's like, okay, like, come on, girl. But I'm telling you, like, eventually, unless they're actually trying to benefit off of their insecurities, where it's like, give me attention, everyone, my art sucks, then they're gonna keep doing it because they know that's like how they gauge you know, how to get attention. But for people that actually just did not like their artwork, like me, they're gonna get like out of that phase. I'm still in the point of my art journey where I'm like, I can do better. Like, my self-doubt is still definitely there, but it's way better than before. My goodness, it would get so bad that I would not draw. Like, I would just like get up and I'm like, I'm gonna draw, and then before I even get to drawing, I'm like, I don't know how to draw. I can't draw like these people, so what's the point in drawing anyway? Do not fall into that rabbit hole. And Talking about rabbit holes, I think I've ended up in one while talking. I think I can get started now. If I add anything else, I will add it. But I've been wasting so much time. It's been, how long it's been? Holy hell, it's been 31 minutes. Almost the same amount as last time. So I'm gonna make the board and I'll see you guys over there. There will be no talking, just straight up board building. Enjoy it. Okay, real quick, I know I said I wouldn't be talking. Trust me, I just need to say something real quick. I realized that this may be whimsical, maybe, goth? Maybe, I don't know. Also, I figured out how to stop getting AI stuff. You just click on the AI picture and type, it shows options of what you want, and you can choose don't show AI makeup stuff anymore or art stuff anymore. So I'm happy they added that. Now, I am going to shut up. No more talking. Talking gone. Bye-bye. Okay, as you can see, I started sketching out my idea for this drawing. I will say that I was struggling with this design for Ruby Gloom, and I definitely feel like I missed a mark with this one. For this design, it did not give Ruby Gloom. It gave like a, I don't know, like a punk kind of Vivian Westwood kind of idea, and I was just like, wait, I don't like it. I tried to add more patterns. But it just made things worse. So I was like, okay, this is not working out. It's too much. I even put it in my notes down there. I was like, yeah, this is not good. So I had to take a step back. I took like a day off from doing this, and I tried again. I'm like, okay, no crazy patterns, because patterns and patterns and patterns, if you don't know how to do it right, it gets a little bit crazy. I wanted her to be goth like she is in the show. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna add like, the wings, give a little bat wing moment, And I was like, okay, this is like safe. This is safe. That's what it felt like. It felt like too safe. And I was like, okay, I want to go above and beyond. Like, I wanna give Monster High. I feel like going safe is like boring. So I was trying to come up with different stuff, incorporate like a sleeve, music sleeve kind of thing, but it still wasn't good. I was like, okay, this sucks. I took a break again, obviously, another day, and I came back again. This one I love more, but I still feel like it doesn't match Ruby. I don't know, let me know. So I started off with exercising, as you can see, and then after that, I got into drawing Ruby. I wanted to give her a pose that represents herself. She loves music. So I was like, okay, we're going with music, she's dancing. So I decided to give her this cute dress and put the belt. As you can see, that thing that is on her belt is like a radio box, and she has that in the show. Don't worry, I'll show a picture when I start coloring in. But after focusing on the silhouette of her, I started to color her in, focus on what kind of colors work, what don't, can just shape work, fixing stuff, tweaking it. After I was happy with the silhouette of her, I was like, okay, let's get started. And I'll just fix whatever I can on the way. I started off with her face, seeing what makeup works, what makeup does not work. Same thing with the hair. I wanted to give her her original hair, so I made sure to change and cut her hair down some places. Started off with the headphones. They are similar to the headphones from the show, but in this case, she has like the metal gold rings on the band instead of just being plain. I added a piano kind of sleeve on her. Then I started working on her dress. Obviously, I'm gonna say this right now. I don't know how it happened, but that that is not fur on her dress. It's not fur. It's supposed to be like ripped up fabric kind of like effect, but it turned out to look like fur to me. I don't know. Started on her belt, and as you can see right here is the music box that I was working on, and I was very happy of adding this in here. And it gives like a 2000s iPad moment. I mean, not iPad, iPod. Wait, iPod. What the heck am I talking about? It gives like an iPod moment. So I added that in, shaded, try to make it look nicer because a girl is messy sometimes, but I finished. And to be honest, I feel like I did a decent job. Also, I forgot to record to flip it over. It's okay. That's why you flip your canvas all the time. Sometimes I forget to flip back. But anyways, back to topic. Yes, I'm pretty happy with how she looks, but it does not give Ruby Gloom. I don't know. It gives like an I don't know, it's like an alternate dimension of Ruby Gloom, and it does not look like Monster High because I was so focused on making the outfit work that I forgot I was supposed to make her look like a Monster High doll. So I was like, okay, we'll focus on that the next time, but for now, this is good enough. Here is the old designs and everything. I also showed no makeup and with makeup, so let me know which one you like most. Alright, so the other times, I was taking too long. So for this one, we are going to do... Oh my god, I forgot her name. I was going to do Creepy, but after struggling with Ruby for so long, I'm going to pass this time. Maybe another time I'll do Creepy, but I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass for this one. Now, let's get started. There's a character from The Strangers that I am interested in. I don't want to see any spoilers. Where is... There she is. It's this person there. There they are. I have not watched The Strangers. I'm planning to, though. I'm planning to. So, I really want to see who the person is. Because I plan to watch the movie. So, I can't go too far into this rabbit hole. She has different kind of colors. So she has orange. Is it even the same person? Probably. That looks edited in. Why does her mask look edited in? It's so pale compared to her head. That's why. It just looks weird with her head. Okay. She kind of reminds me of Betty Boo. Okay, I have to stop. So, since I don't really have much to go off here, I'm going to go straight to Pinterest now. Like I said, I can't waste time, so we're gonna just restart my Pinterest actually. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's so pretty. That's literally the next one I'm gonna do. Well, after another one, I'm gonna do, her. Wow, what a small world. What a small world on Pinterest. Oh, this is so nice. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, like I said, we're zoning in. Oh, I like this makeup. A little... Let's take a look at her face again. How does she look? Oh, she has like this red makeup. No, I've learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson from Ruby. I will not be doing any patterns. This will be the pattern. That little cute makeup thing on her, I don't know. This is a pattern. I will not be falling into that trap again. It was horrid. Okay, wait, I'm lost. I'll just save it for another thing, because I'm not doing that again. Ooh, okay, see? I like this makeup right here. No. Oh my god, this is so cute. I like that. This is nice too. I love when stuff in the AI. I like that. I love this one. Oh, I think I have an idea. I want to do something. Thank goodness it's not AI. Something similar to this for our girl. Yeah, because we're working with a white canvas, so we can add some color to it. Don't be shy, add some color. Add some color. It's so pretty, what the heck? Oh, it's vanilla. Vanilla. Ooh. Yes. We're getting there. Wait, maybe we should do like a drag. Sort of. Okay, I am running out of time. I will just choose some stuff real quick for this design. So, let's do some. She looks like she's from the 80s fashion. Yes. 80s aesthetic or fashion? Aesthetic or fashion? Because I feel like sometimes fashion, when you type that word in, it doesn't really work, to be honest. Compared to like aesthetics, you see like real photos from the 80s. I really don't have much to work with. Is this another Ruby situation? I kind of realized this is another Ruby situation. What the heck? Oh, this is cute. I mean, like, it's a jean vest, but like, it has a nice shape. I have no idea what I'm gonna do for her. I'm just gonna save like 2 more pins and then move on because, like I said, I don't have time. Oh, this is very nice. I don't know who's that gonna be for, but I'm saving it. Saving it for the silhouettes. 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 Oh, maybe she can go for like something like this. Like, I don't know. She has this like Betty Boo to her, you know what I mean? So I was trying to see what Betty Boo's style. No, I can't make her look like Betty Boo. But I like these different kind of. Yeah, they mess with like the different patterns and stuff. Okay. So that's gonna be it for her. I'm just gonna quickly make her a mood board. And we can get started on the person from Strangers. The Strangers. As you can see, I added some stuff in that's more like vintage, like the 20s versus the 80s, 70s kind of vibe. I was like, oh my gosh, I kind of want to make her like the roaring 20s kind of gal because it will fit that kind of like pinup look. I feel like it would. So I went off based off of that. Yes, this is the very first drawing. I didn't have time to actually go back and redo. So this is the first idea, first drawing, and that's it because I didn't have time. So I decided to add, feather, a little collar, kind of giving like, I don't know, like Playboy moment, but not really. and I gave her a nice sparkly kind of corset and then like the gold drape dress. I don't know, I was trying to give that white, black, and gold. Later on I did fix that blue. It's not supposed to be blue, it's supposed to be black, yep, like that. And yeah, that's her real face under the mask. Also, for the mask idea, I thought about the laughing mask, not the laughing mannequin. So when she takes off her mask, her face is like a laughing mannequin. Yeah, and that's it for this one. I really loved it. I had fun doing it, and I moved on to the next. Okay, unfortunately, I was not able to record a voice, with my voice on that video, so it was just silence. But I just wanted to show how long it took me, going through everything. The idea is I want to give her like a lace tattoo, because that would be awesome. Not many Monster High dolls have like tattoos like that. Besides Paparetta and Twyla, I know they have like kind of like tattoos. But yeah, I wanted to add like a tattoo. I wanted to make her hair kind of look like, two doves, the black dove. I mean, black swan. What the heck is wrong with me? Black swan and white swan, beautiful together. I thought about like some lace behind her legs, but I was like, okay, not too much. By the way, this is the first drawing I did. I just put it back because I want to show it in order. I just didn't do it in order. I was supposed to do this one for the third one, but I didn't. Anyways, I did another sketch the next day, trying to see if I actually like what I came up with. Also, her nails are like feathers, and her bow that's like on the back of her dress is connected to her dress. So like, she has like a bow tied around her dress, and her arms go into that bow as a sleeve kind of moment. For the heels, I was like, what if there's like a bunch of feathers that she's tiptoeing on? And I was like, okay, no, I don't really like it that much. I wanted to like perfect it for the last time of drawing it, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go all in, take out what doesn't work, put in what does work. And eventually I decided to change the heels because they were not working for me. Also, I couldn't put the lace kind of tattoo on there because it didn't work out. Like, you just have to imagine it. For the heels, as you can see, I switched them. They're kind of like a feather. She's leaning against a feather kind of moment. You know what I mean? Yeah. And yeah, I added the lace tattoo. It's hard to tell that it looks like lace. I didn't know what to do for the middle part of her torso, so I just tried to make it look like the feathers and, wrapping around her uncomfortably, because that's how it was in the movie. Her perfectionism went crazy. So I was like, okay, how do I make her look uncomfortable a little bit? So I made that kind of wrapping around. And that is it for this one. I added the little kind of face covering little moment because there is a moment in like that in Black Swan. So yeah, let me know what you think. I really tried my best with this one. I think it turned out great. I don't know. I'm not really a character designer like that. I'm just getting into it, so I could be wrong. But I had fun. Now we're gonna go to the next character design. Okay, next one. We're going to focus on... Okay, we're doing O-Ren. O-Ren, I don't know if that's right or not. But oh my gosh. Okay, we can play with that little top hedigon. We can do something with that. We're gonna do black or white. White on black or black on white. We'll do her final spoilers if you haven't seen the movie. Just a little spoiler alert. I don't know how I'm going to do this. How am I gonna do this? I don't know, but wish me luck. Alright, so on here, what should I type in for that? Okay, just think about makeup. Think about makeup. This is the last one that I'm doing. Very cool, very cool. Wait a minute. Who is she? Who are they? Who is she? Wait. Spooky wings. I didn't know there was a pink one. Wait, let me go back. Where is it? Wait, okay, I'm freaking out. I need to relax. It was right there somewhere. There we go. Who is... No! Oh. I didn't know these. I know them. I thought there was one for her out. There goes Hillbell. They're following my data. Let's see. Will is here, but oh my gosh. What the heck? Who designed this person? Who chose the outfits for this person? It's the glasses with the red hints. That's cute. She's so pretty. Okay. I am wasting time. I need to watch this movie. Who is she? Oh, I need to watch this one too. I never got around to doing it. It's don't tell me what it is. Sucker Punch. I guarantee it. Sucker Punch. Yeah, there you go. See? Sucker Punch. I need to watch it. Anywho, I am off track. I'm going to go back and find something for O-Ren. So what do I search up? I can't search up Japanese. Yes, I can. In a way. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, I like that. I don't think I'm gonna do it for her though, but it's nice. I like how they... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dior? I was supposed to say who did this. That's so beautiful. I like the silhouette for... Where is it? I like this silhouette. Okay, let me relax. Where is it actually? Right there. I like the silhouette for this. No! How does this happen? Ooh. See that? That's nice. So you have some makeup looks for her. Wait, do like certain makeups have meaning? Do I have to search up? Do I have to search? I'm gonna double check. This has to be accurate as possible. Interesting. Interesting. Silent Hill. I need to finish the game. Oh, yeah. After an geisha look. Dang. It became a symbol of the geisha status as artists and entertainers and was used to distinguish them from common workers and crustaceans. You know, I remember seeing like the geisha walk. Like, look at that. Look at that. Like, who was doing that? You see how heavy those are? Big they are, so chunky. The patience, the dedication. What the heck? The movement is so fluid. Like, how long does she have? Okay, let's go back in time. How long would they have to do this for? What the heck? Oh, heck no. Okay. Alright. But, like, I did not know that it was them meeting their, like, what is it called? I'm trying to think of the best word. Before I found out stuff like this, I did not know that some geishas were night workers. Like, what? I'm saying that because that's the only way I could say it on YouTube, I think. That I can use. What was O-Ren? It's been so long since I watched Kill Bill. What was like her, did she have any symbolism? Was she like compared to anything? I don't remember. You know how like some of them have like birds compared to them, like crows and stuff? Or, I don't know, maybe I'm just talking about it again. Oh, this is pretty, like, not what I'm looking for, but my gosh. The dedication this makeup artist did to do this? Like, what? Yes, what the heck? Yeah, I don't want to see that. Dior show spring 2007. I actually want to check this out. Maybe this will give me inspo. Because what the heck? Dior? I did not know Dior had it like that. I mean, I know they were like, you know, I didn't know they were like that, you know. I remember when I watched Ghost Shell live action. That's so weird. Why was that AI? Was that incorrect? I don't know. I don't know if that was correct or not. But no, I saved it in the wrong pin. Like, look at that. The amount of work and dedication these people put into that. They did not need to do all that, but they did. That is really cool. They had a figure. Oh no, I know that thing's like $80. No, $80,000 now. There's something wrong with my keyboard. Yes, we established that. Okay. Yeah, obviously it's out of stock. 400. And it excludes taxes. What? I'm going to watch a YouTube video on this. So this is where we depart. I'm gonna watch this, but we are done. That will be our last character, so yay! Hopefully I can figure out a good design for her. Not for her, but for O-Ren. Okay, so because our girl is half Chinese and half Japanese, I wanted to try to incorporate two cultures, but they kind of like went against each other. You know, the same as a Chinese version. So I was like, okay, we're gonna have to let that go. I don't know how to do that. So I just went straight for like the geisha kind of style. She is not a geisha, but you know, in the movie she died. So I was like, okay, what if she turned into a zombie vampire? I forgot what they're called. But in Japan, they have this lore where, you know, dead people walk among us, but they're like zombie vampires. And they have like a sign on their head, it covers their face. So I was like, okay, what if I put that in her hair? You know? I also added lilies because lilies represent death and stuff like that. So she's dead, and you know, instead of drawing a brain, I was like, okay, lilies. Now it does not match when she died because she was in like a snow environment, and these lilies tend to grow in the spring. So I was like, okay, that doesn't make no sense, but I'm still gonna add them. I wanted to give her a cold look, which is why I focused on purple and blue kind of tones on her face. Kind of make her look cold, like the environment she was in before she died. Yep. And for the umbrella, I wanted to add it. For the umbrella, I added the sword. I also added her sword, her katana, on her head. I don't know if it's a katana or not. I don't remember. The movie's been so long. But I added that weapon on her head and incorporated it into her umbrella. For this one, I feel like I failed in a way. I wanted her to look like the character, and I feel like she doesn't look like the character. I feel like she looks like a cool version of something, but right off the top of your head, you're not gonna know who it is. I don't think so at all. Like, even I wouldn't have known this was the girl from Kill Bill. No. But it looks pretty. Also, I took a break because I was like, there's something wrong. What's wrong with this drawing? I had a headache, so I took a break and I came back and I was like, hold on. The eyes are too close. What was I doing? So I decided to fix that and make the eyes further apart so her face is not squished in and she looks better than before. But I still feel like I did not like it. So I decided to take away those two dots and give her like veins to match the lilies kind of pattern a little bit, but also really resemblance her death. You know, the zombie. So yeah, I added those veins and I was like, okay, I feel a bit more happy now. Even though she doesn't look like her, it looks like a great idea, sort of, you know? I was happy about that. And I had fun. When I was doing this video, I'm editing it right now. I was like, I don't like it. I think I should just discard this video. And that's when I was exactly like, okay, now I have to do this video because I don't want to. Because I know I promised myself I would not let perfectionism get in the way. So here is everything that I did. I can't wait to do it again. Hopefully I can do better. I'm glad this one looks like Monster High though. That's something that I did. It looks like a Monster High character. So I'm proud of that. That's a new mark. A new journey. Okay. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it, or you as an artist have, you know, drawn something as well. That's it for this video. Bye.